Welcome, everyone, to Ruston, Louisiana, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech, and the fans are in Joe I.A. Stadium ready to have a good time. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the New Mexico State Aggies taking on the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Louisiana Tech will kick it off and will be underway. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So the New Mexico State Aggies offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Bell. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw in that out route.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll try to tack one more.
You're on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The ball. taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Off the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets him to the 49-yard line. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He's going to pass. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he's got it inside the 25. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
1st and goal, New Mexico State.
Back to the air one more time. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Touchdown, New Mexico State. Number 82 with the catch in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's great. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
On second down, wants to throw. Swings it out to the flat. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Bell. They get him down after he makes the catch. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. He leaves it with his back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
Get on your feet, get loud, Bulldog fans. It's third down.
From the gun on third down. Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out, continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
It's complete on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
What makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going for the big play. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt, needed something to go right. If you're down, you've got to make plays. You've got to get your team back in it. Great start, keep chipping away.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. They're trailing by 10 to Michigan State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quickly complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Wants to throw on second down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Gets away from one, finds room. Open runway ahead. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
And you want to put a winning streak together like this team has, run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the blocking up front? Everybody blocking, getting a hat on a hat, creating the explosive run.
He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
Handoff to the single running back. Smashes through. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. Caught. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. With the run on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, New Mexico State. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And he added the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to get behind the defense. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Wants to fire on second down. He lofts one down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 35.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's great. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. I think that receiver really had two choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now on first down from the 30. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Jackson. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man to the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this deep.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Looking down the middle. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
The pass attempt falls incomplete. brings up second down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Touchdown. New Mexico State.
What a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. He turns that loose down the right side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
He makes the connection. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
But we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Makes the catch.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Looking for a gap. It's Gray. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver are just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
First down for your Bulldogs.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Good timing on the quick out. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Bulldogs are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown Bulldogs! And here they come, almost all the way back. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Now on second down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his... window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. The corners are walked up tight. Wants to throw on third. Grab near the marker. It's Bell. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Aggies are moving quickly down the field.
First down for the offense.
Off-play action on first down. Feeling some heat. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Get it out on the screen.
Great job on defense. They did their film study. On third down, they're trying to dial up the screen, see if they can get these pass rushers way up the field, but no can do. They get a tackle for loss on the play, now setting up fourth.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think, put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Zings it complete to the right. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. New Mexico State lines up quickly. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snags it over the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Line gets set, first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on second and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great stop by this defense. Second down and goal, getting the lost yardage play, now putting your defense in a better position for third down.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And that that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. SMU is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 38 to Clemson. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some 1st downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. They're setting up the screen. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the 1st down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Out of the backfield, he's open. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Oh, look out, the ball's free. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. You can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out. But if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. Can't take negative plays at this point.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to go up top on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy and falls incomplete.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it goes.
Second down.
And oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Snatches it on the run. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now first and 10 from the 29. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going up top on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Here they come to try it again on second and 10 from the 29. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It'll all be decided right here, win or lose on this kick.